Formal and informal English. Document control tips for writing a letter, especially if you address it to the consultant and a client. Formal English. We use it when writing essays for school, cover letters to apply for jobs, or emails and letters at work. Informal English. We use it with friends, children, and relatives. The following list will help you to recognize the informal and formal ways of saying the same thing. The list is divided into sections of verbs, transitions, emphasis words, and abbreviations and slang. Verbs, informal and formal. Informal versus formal. Instead of say sorry, you can say apologize. Go up, you can say increase. Instead of saying go down, you can change it to decrease. Set up, establish. Look at, you may say examine. Blow up, you can say explode. Instead of find out, you may say discover. Bring about, you can write. Verbs, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Give the go-ahead green light. You may say authorize, authorize. Let, you may say permit. Free, release. Start, commence. Show, demonstrate, illustrate, portray. Deal with, handle. Put up, tolerate. Transitions, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Anyways, nevertheless. Instead of plus, also, moreover, and furthermore. But, however. So, therefore, thus, also. In addition, additionally. Instead of ASAP, you may say as soon as possible at your earliest convenience. Okay, okay. Accept. Transitions, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Instead of saying I think, you may say in my opinion. Instead of saying in the end, you may say finally. Instead of to sum up, in conclusion. Instead of anyway, you may use it notwithstanding. Instead of all right, acceptable. Transitions, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Instead of saying I think, you may say in my opinion. Instead of saying in the end, you may say finally. Instead of saying to sum up, you may say in conclusion. Instead of saying anyway, you may say notwithstanding. All right, you may say accept. Emphasis words, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Lots of, a lot of, much, many, tons of, heaps of, large quantities of, a number of. Instead, totally, you may say completely, strongly. Instead, you say really or very, you may say definitely. Letter expressions, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Hi, Robert. Instead of saying hi, Robert, in the letter, you may say dear sir or madam. Instead of saying just wanted to let you know, in a formal letter, you may say I am writing to inform you, and so on. Instead of saying love in the end of the letter, you may say yours sincerely or yours faithfully. Hope to hear from you soon. You may say I look forward to hearing from you. Instead of you can call me if you need anything, you may use please do not hesitate to contact. Slang, informal and formal. Informal, formal. Instead of saying bad, you say negative. Instead of saying good, you may say positive. Instead of saying really big, you may say considerable. Instead of saying you are right, you may say correct. Instead of saying you are wrong, you may say incorrect. Instead of saying smart, you may say you're intelligent. Instead of saying this is cheap, you may say inexpensive. Instead of saying you're loaded, you may say you're rich. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tutorial. Have a nice day. Bye.